let's start off here in the key of D, D as in dog, for I'll Live On. And there's only two chords in the song, the 1 and the 5. Same chord progression as Gathering Flowers from the Hillside or Canaan's Land. And the melody actually has a fair amount in common with Canaan's Land. It just goes up a little bit higher in some spots. Here's the melody. And it's a call and response song on the chorus. The chorus goes like this. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. And that's the first line of it, and you can do responses, repeat back, I'll live on, each time that I sing it. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on, like that. And you can also repeat back in the second and fourth lines, and in the fourth line of the chorus also. There's one spot where you can repeat the line I'll live on between my phrases. Okay, here we go. Work on earth is sore, and I reach a shining shore. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. I shall ever love my King, and his happy praises sing. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on, in the happy home so bright and fair, with his friends I'll ever be, through the glad eternity. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. Together. Spirit takes its flight, I shall sing the pure delight. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. I will join the angel band over in the glory land. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on, in that happy home so bright and fair, with his friends I'll ever be, through the glad eternity. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. Your turn. Won't it be a happy time in the bright and sunny clime? I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. When I leave this world below, I will sing the glad new song. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on. I'll live on, yes, I'll live on, in that happy home so bright and fair, with his friends I'll ever be, through the glad eternity. I'll live on, happy home so bright and fair. With his friends I'll ever be. Through this blind eternity I'll live on. Yes, I'll live on. Okay, let's go to the key of G. G as in George. For I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. The chord progression is the same as for Blue Ridge Cabin Home, 1 1 4 4 5 5 1 1. And the version of the melody that I use for singing the song is the version of the melody that is on the old Carter family record from I think the late 20s. And it's a simpler form of the melody than in some other versions, but I'll give you both melodies here. So the way that I'm singing it and my breaks are based closely upon the way I sing the melody is like this. And there is a more complex version of the melody that you will often hear in other versions of the song that goes like this. Familiar with I'm Thinking of Tonight of My Blue Eyes, but you might recognize that melody because there are a few other songs that also use that same melody. The Great Speckled Bird, Wild Side of Life, I Didn't Know God Made Honky Tonk Angels. That melody has been recycled an awful lot over the years through many different songs. Okay, here we go. I'm Thinking Tonight of My Blue Eyes in the key of G. 'Twould be better for us both had we never, in this one wicked world, had never met. For the pleasures we both see together, I'm sure love I'll never forget. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Together. You told me once, dear, that you loved me. You said that we never would part, but a link in the chain has been broken, leaves me with a sad and aching heart. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Your turn. blue eyes, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Your turn. One thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who was sailing far over the sea. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Okay, stay in G. G as in George for Jesse James. We can do it as an instrumental. It has words. Often the song will be sung, but I kind of like doing it just as a tune. Is it has two parts to it. One chord progression and one melody for the verse, and another chord progression and melody for the chorus. The chord progression for the whole thing is just like Little Cabin Home on the Hill, with the chorus, starting on the 4 instead of the 1. And here's our basic melody for the whole song. Okay, my first couple of breaks will stick fairly close to that melody, and then we'll just deviate from there and try to make things interesting. Here we go, Jesse James in G. enjoyed playing those songs with me, and happy picking.